Hello, my fellow communities in Leeds and in Yorkshire. I would like to say thank you to everybody that have subscribed to our mobile food bank, food pantry, to support families in Leeds and in Yorkshire. Today, I'm giving you some additional information, and this is we've looked at this that we need to find more ways to continue to help families. Our normal food share program, mobile food bank, for those of you that have registered, we normally go around the van and we're distributing to 5 postcodes at the moment. We do that every 2 weeks. But I think within that 2 weeks, we continue to collect lots of perishable foods. So for example, I'm in Aldi, you can see we collect lots of crates. As you can see, that is one. We collect, that is another one. So what we want to do is basically to give everybody an opportunity. Those of you that have registered and by the time you wait for that 2 weeks, we can see how we can support you with more food stuff and etc. So in order to tackle our food share waste in our food bank, whenever we collect these food packages, within that 2 weeks of waiting time for you, when we started going up with the van, we have some food products, perishable product like banana, orange, etc. that goes bad. So what we want to do is that we're going to be introducing a new initiatives, and this is a kind of a request food item. And what that means is that within that 2 weeks, if you're interested in collecting food, and the collection is going to be at our center at the Nigerian Yorkshire Community Network, UKCIC, and our address is at Unit 7, Office 8, Pickering Mount, Armley, Leeds. LS12 2QG. Within that 2 weeks, if you need any food, urgent food within that 2 weeks, you need to send us an email. That email is an appointment request that you want to come and collect any available food items. As you know, our mobile food bank with the van, what we do is basically that we go around supermarket. At the moment we are on Aldi, as you can see. We're collecting food on Aldi, we collect clothing, we collect etc. So within a week, we collect like, almost every day. And whenever we collect this food, if it's not time for our normal standard mobile food bank to which you're registered, which is every 2 weeks or every week, then all this food will go bad. We don't want to waste any food. We don't want them to go bad. But within that week, if you drop us an email, we're going to give you an example and what you're going to be sending in your email, okay? And that email is basically that food bank food item request to be collected at Armley. And what you need to do, once you send that email, we will now tell you that we have food. So the idea is that sometimes when you send an email, if we don't have food at all, like here, like now, we're not going to respond to your email. Please make sure you wait for our response before coming to our office. If you come to our office without a response or an appointment, we will not attend to you. We have a limited volunteer resources for our food bank, and we're trying to make sure that we make use of every opportunity to support your family. And the reason for this is basically that it's an additional support for families who are going through hard time. If you need any food request, you need to send us an email at admin@nycn.org.uk. We will now respond back to you if there is any food available. If we have collected food, for example, like Aldi or M&S or KFC or Tesco or etc. or Booker. So this is an additional service we're going to be adding. It's going to be called the food item request collection to be collected at our center. Only when we respond to your email that you should come, that is when you should come. So I'm going to show you a bit. That is our van, and that is what I'm collecting today. I'm collecting like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 crates from Aldi today. I collected some yesterday, but at times we have lots of food. So by the time you know it, I'm going to be filling the van with lots of food, and we have bread as well. So I think we're going to start this exercise today, and the idea is that you request if you need any food. The first thing you need to do, send us an email that you need some food, one or two food parcels. Please wait for our response. We do not want you to be sending us double email. If you send us double email, the email system will delete it. So once you send us an email that you need a food request, that is additional food request, we will now respond to you. We will give you an appointment to come to our office at Nigerian Yorkshire Community Network, UKCIC Group in Armley. Our address is Pickering Mount, Armley, LS12 2QG in Leeds. And that's the only time you'll come. If we don't respond to your email, please do not come to our office for any food. It's very important. We need to make sure we measure this carefully. Okay. So at the moment, I'm going to be loading, and this is the food that I'm loading. Thanks to Aldi for giving us lots of food. Aldi has been helping us long time ago, and this is working with Neighborly and Fair Share and etc. So that's our logo. If you have not registered on our food bank, you can scan that QR code. That QR code will take you to our application and etc. I want people to understand that the registration for our mobile food bank, the mobile food bank service, standard service, is every 2 weeks. And within that 2 weeks, we send an email to you to come and queue up at 5 postcode location at the moment, where we're planning to expand the postcodes. But the request for this video is to say that if you need additional food within the week, in any week, you send us an email first. The first step is send an email to admin@nycn.org.uk, and that is the address there. Then you wait for a response, because when you send an email, we need to respond to tell you maybe we have any food parcel available for you to come and collect. Okay, that is the process. So I will leave you with that, and for everybody, just to let you know, this is the Nigerian Yorkshire Community Network mobile food bank, food pantry, to support families, feeding the community, tackling food waste, and helping families with high cost of living. Please, I want you to remember, this extra procedure is for families that are needing food within the week. If you're needing more food, you have to send an email to admin@nycn.org.uk, then wait for our response, because that is when we will look at the store, we will look at the van. If we have any food available, we will now pack 1 or 2 bags for you to come and collect. Please, if you don't follow this procedure, you come to the office, we will not attend to you. That is why I'm speaking English, okay? Please, I want everybody to understand that. And we want a polite notice. Any unpolite notice will not be treated, we will not be respected, we will not respect that email, and we will not allow you to come to our office, please. Okay? We want to support more families. This is why we're bringing in this system of, if you need any food, send an email to admin@nycn.org.uk. We will now respond to you if there is food or not, or we will tell you we're going to be receiving food at this time or date. Okay? Thank you. More updates to come soon, and thank you. Bye-bye.